Hey guys, what is going on? It's me, Randomizer77 here, and today we're doing a brand new video for my brand new channel. Will be my commentating channel, as I really want to do commentary for professional games, for games such as League of Legends and StarCraft 2. Here we're doing a League of Legends video that is nowhere near professional. I have no idea where we're at in this game, so I'm going to get paused quickly. Mainly, what's going to happen is I'm going to commentate games from League of Legends and StarCraft. Right here, I'm just doing my friend's game. So let's jump right in. Right here, we have Talon for the purple, Nautilus for the purple, Cho'Gath. Who is this?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
What is your name, Summoner? Wait, Rengar, is that him? Rengar. Nautilus and Ashe. So that's who we have for purple. So Cho'Gath and Rengar are gonna go top. Talon is gonna go mid, and Nautilus and Ashe are gonna go bottom. As you see, Rengar and Cho'Gath are going to wait right here for, I believe this is blue buff for somebody. They're doing the same thing here. For the enemy team, why do I keep on saying that? For the blue team, we have Nidalee, Jax, Kha'Zix, I believe that is. Somebody else. I don't know who these noobs are. Who are you? You are Kha'Zix. We have Jax. We have Draven. We have Taric. And then we have Nidalee. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kha'Zix, Jax. Kha'Zix, Jax. Draven. Taric. Nidalee. Gotta remember that. So they're getting blue buff right here, and they're getting red buff over here. So it was red buff. He needs to be careful here. If he gets killed by a monster, I'm gonna laugh out loud. I'm about to say. So blue buff, red buff. Cho'Gath. That's a neat skin for Cho'Gath. Rengar gets the red buff, and he is. Don't know what he's doing. Oh, so he's gonna get this buff here. He better not be killed by these monsters, or I'm gonna lol. Get it. His health is diminishing rather quick. He may not. He's using a health potion, so he will be okay here. So they've started fight up here. Jax is using a health potion to get that health. Remember, Cho'Gath does not have this early game advantage, so Jax needs to take advantage of that. Late game, Cho'Gath will wreck all over the floor. So gotta be careful of that. Nidalee here is facing Talon in middle. Nice skill shot, but it still failed. Nidalee is, I'm guessing, is mostly ranged. I've really never seen her play too much. So I'm guessing she's kind of like Caitlyn, who I like to play sometimes. But she has to be wary of Talon, the Ezio of League of Legends. Kha'Zix, I really want to call him Rise, because they kind of look the same, is here finishing off the blue buff. There's been minor engagements down here. Ashe is my friend who I was spectating this game for. Ashe has the early game advantage here because they do have. He needs to be careful. She is ranged, so when the enemy. Oh, she has a bounty on her head. When the enemy goes feeding on minions, nice flash out of there. If they get in too close, Ashe will slow her with her frost arrows to get a nice kill. So as you see, Kha'Zix is doing some good jungling. Nautilus is waiting here I need some mana. Rhaegar is now just heading out. I have no idea what he's been doing. Kha'Zix is getting mana. No. Why do I want to say mana? Is getting the whatever. I think this is just gold. So, why do I keep on saying Jarvan? Why? Tell me. Jax right here is kind of standing off with Cho'Gath. Jax has taken a lot of health. He's taken a lot of health. He's taken a lot of damage. He really needs to be careful. I like that attack. So, let's see the fights escalating down here. Nautilus, Rhaegar comes in to help. I guess he's jungling for purple. Came in to try help pick a kill down on bot. So the solo top. This is actually a pretty professional game. I've gone into the games where they solo top and there's a jungler instead, but I've never really seen games like this too much. Good thing by Kha'Zix getting these wolves. He's been a really neat jungler. I like how I use the word neat. It's pretty neat that I use the word neat right there. Why does Rhaegar keep on recalling? I need to pay more attention to him. So mostly the engagements have been not too exciting. There's still first blood to be taken, and what's going on over here? Oh, Jax needs to be careful, and there's the first blood by Cho'Gath. I'm expecting this Cho'Gath to go really tanky in the late game. I would not be surprised if he does that. Right now, as you see, he has the boots of speed and 2 health potions. 3 health potions, excuse me. This the main build right here. Kha'Zix as the Mad Red's Razors health potion. Jax has the Berserker's Greaves with sight wards and potions. Same for Draven. Tark just has boots of speed, and Nidalee has the ability power of the Dorm's Ring with the boots of speed. On purple side, we have Talon going lifesteal with the Vampire Scepter, as well as 3 health potions and boots of speed. Rhaegar has the Mad Red's Razors with the boots of speed. So I'm guessing Mad Red's Razors are good for junglers if you want to do damage against monsters and minions. Cho'Gath has the Ninja Tabbies, I believe those are. Mercury Treads. Excuse me. The Doran's Ring for the ability power. Never expected. Huh, didn't know that. Never mind. Health Potion. Nautilus has the Rejuvenation Bead. As was the Fairy Charm, which is mainly the Rejuvenation Bead for the for mana. And then, of course, Ashe has the Berserker's Greaves with the health potion. So, nothing too major is going on right now. They have to be careful right here. Rhaegar is going to help go up against Nidalee. And that was a nice kill right there. But Talon is dead. He was killed by the turret. If you are targeted by the turret and you flash away, the turret shot will always follow you. Like minion shots. If you are shot by a minion, the shot will always follow you. There's no chance to escape it. So right here, blue team is chasing Cho'Gath down to middle. And that's nice. Rhaegar gets to jump, and he could get a double kill right here. As there goes one. And here comes the second in a moment. Nidalee, something happened. Okay, so I thought she rage quit. Wow. Oh, I thought Jax died, but it seems Jax killed Cho'Gath. So wondering where he went. Getting the ghost over here. Ashe needs to be careful. He could be killed. He does get that one kill. Ah, but he gets sniped by Kha'Zix. Don't forget Kha'Zix is ranged as well. Nice exhaust by Nautilus to be pounded in with a hammer. If he does not get this kill, I'm going to lol and lol all over his lol. He does not get the kill. What a bloody noob. But he does signal that he is recalling in here, and hopefully Talon will run into the bush. And nope, not a chance. He already recalled. That was a fast recall. Oh wait, never mind. Psh. I was about to say, how does he recall that fast? Up here, nothing much. Rhaegar joins in the fight after he got most of the monsters. Kha'Zix is also in the fight. Cho'Gath is hiding in the bushes. There's really nothing counter that, as they do not have a like Caitlyn or Timu to place traps in the bushes to neutralize the bushes from the enemy's use. So they have to be careful of that. Rhaegar here is recalling, making the top solo again after Kha'Zix left to try and get Talon, the Ezio of League of Legends. Nidalee is recalling while Tariq in his nice pink furry suit is here and maintaining. So he's going to get the ghost again. Kha'Zix. I like Kha'Zix. Looks like a Zerg. I don't know why. It just does. I want to get that skin for Cho'Gath. So Jax mainly has to stay on the offensive. He really can't 1v1 Cho'Gath. Well, he can, but Cho'Gath is just, he's really such a tank. As you see, Cho'Gath is gained the 80 health from both of the Doran's rings, as well as the ability power. As you see, a perfect example right here. He was barely able to do any damage to Cho'Gath whatsoever, as Cho'Gath has so much health early game. And if you have a lot of health, you're mainly going to do a lot of damage, because if they cannot hurt you, you will easily be able to kill them. No matter if you even do 1 damage per hit, and they're not able to kill you, you're going to win in the end. So you have to be careful of that. We're 12 minutes in. People are still gain their ultimates, or already have their ultimates. As you see, a few lucky ones are at level 9. Ooh, that was a nice snipe there by Jarvan, being able to get Ashe. Draven. I don't know why I keep on calling him Jarvan. That's a neat skin. So he recalls. There is a bounty laid on Darius. Correct me, that is Darius. Yes, that is. Okay. So Darius needs to be careful. He is done. Talon got him. And just to add insult to injury, he gets pulled in by Nautilus. So as you see here, Cho'Gath is waiting in the bushes, taking these bushes to the best advantage ever. Also, what adds insult to injury is they not only have traps, the blue team, to neutralize the bushes. Jax has no real skill shot to fire into the bushes and bring the enemy out. So as you see, he has to hold middle with his turret, which continuously takes damage, and over time will erode to the point where top has the advantage. If you use your turret to defend and you cannot go out into the middle of the lane here, or even here, you are going to lose your lane over time. So down on bottom, not too much happening. They need to be careful here, as it is 3v2 and Sotiwi gets trapped and instantly killed. Jax needs to not overextend. He does get killed, but he is able to escape. But if Cho'Gath were in this area, still he would be done for. So he's going to go back and recall. Yep. So there's a fight going on right here. Cho'Gath is going to try to escape. But Talon comes in, but Kha'Zix is able to neutralize Talon and scare him away. So Cho'Gath is able to make it back to his turret okay with all that health. It appears they're going to wait here for Tariq, and there he goes. I didn't know why Nihilus didn't pull him in yet. There he is. They need to be careful here if... What is that? That's neat. Oh god, it's coming back. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! That nearly hit Cho'Gath. Wow. Okay then. Oh god. Ooh, that was a nice sleep there by Kha'Zix. Anyway, sorry, I lost track after paying attention to the ultimate by Draven. Not Jarvan. And... Ooh, so... I didn't know that. Nidalee does have that trap, as you see. Salty Wheat Ashe here just set that trap off. I believe it does not do damage, but it does act as a sight ward if somebody treads on it. And cool fact about traps, if you place a trap in a bush, it will show the enemy if they are in the bush for a mere second, so you can tell if they're in the bush or not. Nidalee here is soloing mid, no resistance, placing another trap right there. I believe that's a trap. Let's go. Yes, that is a trap, as you can see here on the mini-map. It's that little blue thing right there in the bush. Let's look at the builds quickly. As you see here, Kha'Zix has the 2 long swords to get the extra attack damage, so he can easily gank. And he has Wiggle's Lantern, so he gets the extra attack damage, and the lifesteal, which will help him out greatly once he ganks, and does all the damage. Wow, Salty Wheat really needs to watch out. He needs to take advantage of he needs to take advantage of his advantage of range advantage. And this could be fatal for... Nope. Oh wait, nice pull. That was a great skill shot. Ah, he should have finished it off. But it's hard to explain. He's ranged character and they're melee. He needs to take advantage of using that gap in between them and bring them down so Nautilus can, in the end, finish them off. Somebody disconnected. Somebody's having a bad day. Who was that disconnected? Or did somebody reconnect? Wait, what? Oh god. And he is done for. There's a nice gank by Rhaegar here, the jungler. Okay, so it was Kha'Zix. So now 3 people on bot. Of course, soloing top, not much different. Jax is still kind of in the back, not really being able to do too much. Why? He's really making the fatal mistake of allowing Cho'Gath to feed. Never allow Cho'Gath to feed. Here in this, if you're soloing, or just never let Cho'Gath feed. If I go back, you can see how small Cho'Gath is in the beginning. Look at how tiny he is, just small little puny thing. But now he's so big. The higher level Cho'Gath gets, the more his health goes up, and his health skyrockets. If he chose to build him tank, which he's doing with the Haunted Guys, the Mercury Treads from Magic Resist, the Doran's Rings, and the Health Potions, he could easily, by level 18, have 4,000 health. I've seen that many times by Cho'Gaths. So, let's, before I get off topic, ooh, that was a nice spin right there by Draven. Let's check out the builds. Kha'Zix is, of course, getting Wiggle's Lantern, and the, what is this? The Brutalizer for the attack damage gank. Jax has the Berserker Screeds with the Fake for the extra damage and health, because he really needs, since he's soloing top against mostly Cho'Gath, he really needs to be able to keep up with the amount of health, doing the damage to be able to bring Cho'Gath down, all while being able to maintain that. Ooh, that was a nice kill right there by Cho'Gath. All while being able to stay in the fight and not retreating to his turret. Jarvan here has the Phantom Dancer, as well as Berserker Screeds, and he just got the Vampire Scepter for the extra attack damage. He's really going that attack speed so he could be able to melee faster. Ooh, got the turret up here. Since there's 3 on bottom, Nobe is really countering both Kha'Zix and Jax, which is really fatal. Everybody just got kind of lane happy and all decided to go bottom now, which is backfiring on them as they lost a turret and nearly lost a second turret. Taric here has the Boots of Mobility with the enhanced movement speed, and the Cataclysm the Protector for the extra health and mana. Nidalee has the 2 amplifying tones for the ability power, the Doran's Ring for also for the ability power, and Sorcerer's Shoes for the magic penetration, so he could carry out that ability power. There is a major battle going on. If they could kill Cho'Gath, that is huge, as they finally were able to kill him, but it did take 3 people to take him down. Kha'Zix was just tanking that damage. And now let's move on to the purple team. And before I move on to the purple team builds, blue team is now doing the same thing purple team was. They're getting lane happy and they went bottom. And now Nobe's checking Talon up here. Bad thing by Taric, he does not believe he can 1v1 Talon, which I don't believe he could, but he's just standing by his turret waiting for that to happen, waiting for him to come and hoping that he will come into the turret and like try turret dive Taric so Taric could get the kill. But you really need to go out there and act like you can 1v1, even if you cannot, but don't let them know that. Anyway, on to purple team builds. As you see, Talon with a bounty on his head has the Brutalizer for attack speed and the cooldown reduction. That will be major for him. The Bloodthirster for the attack damage and the lifesteal. With the amount of attacking he's doing, the lifesteal would be great for him. As well as the Boots of Mobility to make him go real fast. Look how fast he goes when he's not fighting. He has a plus 105 movement speed when out of combat. Rhaegar here has the Wiggles Lantern. The Mercury Treads and the Bone Tooth Necklace. That I really don't want to read that entire thing, but it's major for if he wants to get that attack damage in when he ganks, as he is jungling. Kha'Zix here is going to have a major problem. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, yep, he is having a major problem. He is going to have a really bad day. Rhaegar is going to have a really bad day, and he's second now. There. That just ruined his day. Cho'Gath here has the Laundry's Torment, Laundry's Torment, and Cho'Gath here not gonna be in too much trouble. Even though he mainly has the entire blue team right behind him, he still has so much health. Right now he has 2,500 health in total, 1,000 health remaining right now. He has the Laundry's Torment, that's what I'm gonna call it, with the extra health and ability power, so he's doing both the tanking and the damage. He has the Mercury Treads for the movement and magic resistance, tank. he has the endurance rings for the health and the ability power, and the health potions. Nautilus here has the... Where's Nautilus? That is a big horde of minions I just saw. Nautilus. Where are you, Nautilus? There he is. He has some mercury shreds for the magic resist, as most of the enemy team is magic. I mean, look at that. Kha'Zix, Jax, of course, which are going to be mainly doing the most damage. So they need to watch out for that magic resist. He has the blasting wand for the ability power, the cataclysm, the protector for the health and mana, and the philosopher's stone for mana regen and health regen. And then Ashe, of course, here has the BF sword, the pickaxe, both doing major attack damage, the 2 Doran's blades, and the health potion, as well as the berserker's greaves. The average Ashe build that would be going for AD. He is going to go from the BF sword and the pickaxe, get the cloak of whatever, to get the 15% critical strike chance. Ooh, there's a big push on mid here by the purple team. To finish off the Infinity Edge. I do this build a lot. What he should be doing in this stage of the game, when people are about to hit level 18, level 12 to 15, he really needs to sell those Doran's blades and get that Infinity Edge so he has that extra money. So that's the only thing I would say. Natalie is screwed. Natalie, sorry. And so is Kha'Zix. There's just that ball of enemies. So that's good by them. Just to look at gold for a second. As you see how much gold everybody has. Especially Cho'Gath. He has the most out of everybody. Yes, I am correct by that. And he still has a lot of gold to spend. Same for Ashe. Ashe needs to recall and get that Infinity Edge. As well as a... Ashe really needs to get a Phantom Dancer as well. So, back to the main fight. I really need to use hotkeys more. What just happened, Cho'Gath? That Cho'Gath skin is amazing. Anyways, so it seems they're all grouped up here in mid. They are going to get Dragon, which gives, of course, worldwide money and I believe health. So Cho'Gath will kind of tank this. They need to be careful here. This is always a problem in which the enemy team figures out that either it happens with a Baron Nashor 2, which is right here, the main boss with the red head, Ginger, where the enemy comes in and the dragon acts like, does a lot of damage and acts like a 6th member of the enemy team against the person who attacked it first. So they're stuck in between the dragon and the entire enemy team. So that they have to retreat or die. Then the enemy team comes in and steals the dragon, as they did right there. So that's a pretty major loss for purple right there, not being able to hold their own. Even though Cho'Gath could probably 1v5 the entire enemy team. Just saying. So I'm surprised we're 30 minutes in and nobody has even gave an attempt to get Baron Nashor. Baron Nashor, of course, spawned. That was a nice double kill. I watched that on the minimap. Very good talent. Baron Nashor spawns 20 minutes in and gives anybody who assists in it gets major health regen as well as mana regen and attack damage. So, oh wow, that's his ult. I never knew Nautilus was ult. Baron Nashor is normally a key prize. The only problem with Baron Nashor is You can solo dragon easily. Anybody can really solo dragon if you're good. But you cannot solo Baron Ashe. Teams could barely, with all 5 of them, sometimes they can't kill Baron Ashe. You need your entire team to kill Baron Ashe, as Baron Ashe has, I believe, 5,000 health, and he does so much damage. If you even try walking up Baron Ashe and attack him, you will be instantly killed. That amuses me so much. It actually hit the minion, and it comes back. That would. Oh, never mind. Same team. Oh, that's Kha'Zix. That's not Kha'Zix. That's Jarvan. I'm a noob. If I've been getting these names wrong all time, this entire time, do not yell at me, please. This is my first commentary. I have played League of Legends. I'm like level 14. Not too much. I personally, I don't really like League of Legends. Don't hate me, but I do like to commentate it. I shouldn't have said that. I do like League of Legends. I don't really like to play it, but I love commentating it. So here we have Cho'Gath. He is absolutely massive at level 16. As you saw earlier, how small he was at the very beginning of the game. Now he is a monster with, what is that, 37,000 health. 37,000? 3,700. If somebody had 37,000 health, they would be OP Nobody. So, big push by purple team here. This could actually spell the end of the game. I won't be surprised if blue team surrenders right here and right now, as they're gonna get a triple. Nope. But anyway, they really, if the entire purple team was here, that is a very beautiful arrow. I love the person who did the graphics design for this. And nope. Wow. If that killed Jarvan, I would have laughed out loud. And of course he's recalling in the main base. So, what purple team needs to do right now is take advantage of the death time of the enemy. How did Cho'Gath die? I did not see Cho'Gath die. How did he do that? Get back now if you don't mind. Cho'Gath was killed by Darwin? What? What? Back up, bro. I have no idea what point in the game we're in. Whatever. So Cho'Gath died. Now he respawned, and he's coming back smaller now, I believe. If Cho'Gath dies, I believe he gets smaller and loses some of his buff. Cho'Gath here is, of course, getting jungling like a good boss. There's a huge wave of purple minions. These minions may be able to take out this entire turret if Kha'Zix has not arrived. Of course, he just single-handedly took out the entire wave of minions. Purple team is stacked up, all 5 of them right here. This will be a major fight. This really could decide it. With Kha'Zix not there as 45, disadvantage, as well as a disadvantage with the surprise, as well as having Cho'Gath on their team to be able to take that entire tank all the damage. Ooh, that was a nice skill shot right there. Especially hitting Ashe, because Ashe will be doing a lot of damage in this fight. And Ashe does not have a lot of health. Let's see, Ashe did finally get that Infinity Edge. Never sold those 2 Doran's Blades. I'm disappointed, my son. Daughter. Whatever. Ashe is working on that dagger. Mainly he is working on Phantom Dancer now, because he has Brawler's Gloves to get the Zeal when combined with the dagger. Let's try to get that word out. Cho'Gath here is at extremely low health, and Kha'Zix tried turret diving to get Cho'Gath, but it was of no use. He still has 300 health, even though it's only that tiny sliver.
Killing spree.
Here's exact proof. Hold on. Go back to him. Cho'Gath. Last time Cho'Gath had 700 health, I believe. Now he only has 3,400. So as Cho'Gath dies, he immediately loses health and attack damage. Or I believe it's just health. So 3 of the blue are pushing up here at top. They did make a big push since the purple team has retreated, as now the purple team is in shambles and trying to go back to their own lanes. As you see what happens here, and this is mainly late game, because all these turrets are destroyed. Top lane is mostly forgotten about and left for the minions to fight on. Sometimes there will be a push up there, or somebody will just want to feast on some minions. As you see, purple team is going up to that turret to help defend, as they thought there would be a push up top. But blue team is coming down here to get Baron Nashor finally. Here you will see how overpowered Baron Nashor is. Look how little damage they're doing. Oh, but none of this. I believe he spotted that right there, and the enemy team will come down and try to stop this. As you see, so much health by Baron Nashor, so much damage being put out, and all the damage done to these champions. So now they have this purple buff spinning around them, which will give them a huge advantage against the enemy. Now even Jax could 1v1s. Not to insult. So Cho'Gath is here to get red buff, as he's just bleeding away. Oh god, did you just see that? It's horrible. Just blood piling out. Oh god. So Cho'Gath is here at his full size, level 18. Overpowered, probably 3v1 anyway, easily. So you see Rock walking around. Let's have kill steal by Talon. No offense. Ashe gets that kill in Italy. Lots of assist. Don't forget, it really doesn't matter if you get the kill or if you get the assist, as they're mainly all the same. If you... Oh, that is major. Darvin is totally getting died right here, as he was able to get... wasn't able to get off that recall before Cho'Gath got in there and was able to use his I can't remember what attack that is, but use his attack and stop that recall. Remember, if you recall but you take damage, your recall will be instantly cancelled, which does spell death for a lot of people. Like, if here's a perfect example: if Kha'Zix since he's recalling right by the turret, and the entire purple team was right at his doorstep, and Ashe fired a stray arrow from her 7-shot, and it hits him, his recall will be instantly cancelled. He will be delayed for about a second, not knowing what happened, and then by that time the entire purple team will be on top of him. I thought my nose was bleeding for a second, but it's just kind of cold in my room, and I'm having a stuffy nose right now. So, Rhaegar is still being a good chunk there, taking out these wolves. What else is going on around the map? Blue team push, 4 of them, in mid, going down to get the minion wave. See what a minion wave could do. This entire wave of minions took out a turret. As you see, that will happen up here if nothing is done by these purple minions. They will push this turret and maybe kill this turret. As you see, all the damage done by these minions in the back and absorbed by the minions in the front, all while the reinforcements come in. Major battle. Well, not truly major. Just a battle here in middle. Ashe gets a kill. As you see what happened, as I was going, I went off in a tangent from earlier, but oh, nice double kill by Cho'Gath. kill steal by Ashe. What I was saying is, top lane and bottom lane mostly get forgotten about. Top lane more than bottom. Of course, there will be occasional pushes on those lanes. And victory for the purple team as blue team surrendered. I do not know why it gave me the victory sign, but it should have just said surrender by blue team. So, is there a way to cancel out? No. But as you see, blue team surrendered because they knew they didn't really have a chance. If they continued, they may have pushed up to the incubator turret in middle, right up there. I like calling it the incubator turret. As you see, look at how high level these builds are. Like Kha'Zix, he has a Black Cleaver, Last Whisper, Wiggles Lantern, and the Bloodthirster. Talon has the Trinity Force, the Black Cleaver, the Bloodthirster. So these, if only we could go to it. We can. As you see, how much money was totally gotten by the enemy team. By both of the teams. 11,000 by Kha'Zix, 13,000 by Talon, 12,000 by Cho'Gath, and down to 7,000 by Taric. And all this money will add up to these high-level plays in the end, where mainly they push mid. Just continuing from where I went earlier, as everybody knows, middle turrets, they only have 1,300 health, while the top and bottom lane turrets only have 2,600 health. Middle lane turrets are much weaker because they're made to go solo. That's why there's always pushes in middle, as these high-level items with so much attack damage, like even Jarvan right here, 2 Bloodthirsters, a Phantom Dancer, and a BF Sword, as well as Berserker Greaves. That is a lot of attack damage. If I could check out the stats of some people here. I can. So let's find Kha'Zix. 357 attack damage. That's a dang lot of attack damage. Jarvan 320. Taric 111, not too much, as he didn't have the greatest build in the world. Mostly going, what is that item? Rod of Ages. He mostly went health with the giant spell and with the boots of mobility, with that enhanced movement, and a little bit of ability power. 181 by Rhaegar, 130, not too much by Cho'Gath, but as you see here in the end, Cho'Gath had 4,029 health. That is a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you did, please do subscribe. It really shows your support, and please do like. It really does show your support, and it gives me the courage to keep on doing these videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time. Tally ho.